How Apple started in a garage. In 1976, one of the most successful technology companies in the world began in a place most people would never expect: a small suburban garage in Los Altos, California. The founders, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, had a simple idea: to make computers that ordinary people could use at home. At the time, computers were huge, expensive machines used mostly by large companies and universities. But Wozniak, an electronics genius, had designed a small and affordable personal computer. Jobs immediately saw the potential. He believed that if they could build and sell these computers, they could change the future of technology. With almost no money and very limited resources, the two friends started working out of Jobs' family garage. It was there that they built their first product, the Apple I. Unlike most computers at the time, the Apple I came as a fully assembled circuit board, making it easier for hobbyists to use. To fund the project, Jobs sold his Volkswagen van and Wozniak sold his HP calculator. With the small amount of money they raised, they bought the parts needed to build their computers. The early days were not glamorous. Many of the first Apple computers were assembled by hand on a workbench in that garage. Their big break came when a local electronics store, the Byte Shop, agreed to buy 50 Apple I computers. This was a huge opportunity, but it also meant Jobs and Wozniak had to build all 50 machines quickly. Friends and family helped assemble the computers to complete the order. The success of the Apple I encouraged the team to keep going. Soon after, they developed the Apple II, which became one of the first highly successful personal computers. It had color graphics and a plastic case, making it far more user-friendly than other machines available at the time. The Apple II launched Apple into the rapidly growing personal computer industry. What started as a small garage project quickly turned into a fast-growing company that would eventually change how people interact with technology. Today, Apple is known worldwide for products like the iPhone, MacBook, and Apple Watch. But the company's story is still remembered as one of the most inspiring startup stories ever told. From a small garage in California to becoming one of the most valuable companies on Earth, Apple's beginnings prove that big ideas can start in the simplest places. The vision of Steve Jobs and the engineering talent of Steve Wozniak helped launch the personal computer revolution. And it all started with a dream, a few tools, and a garage.